Okay, now we're going to take a look at our next drill here in our progression. So this is going to be a 3-touch into 3 strokes. We won't be able to really capture a lot on this since we filmed only a very short segment. This is only really here focused on 3-touch for the right side. So a lot of the same emphasis points that we're looking for. We're going to go out, raise up just a little bit over the water, and then we're going to want to come back down. Then we're going to come back up and we're going to touch the entry point, which is, again, we want to be just outside the shoulder. And then we're going to return then back to the exit point and then return back to the entry point. Great rotation here. This is another key thing that we want to see. Now again, that rotation point, remember, is going to be variable based on to the ability level of the athlete. Younger swimmers, this might be a little bit more of a complex drill for developmental level swimmers, but this might be a good one to start challenging, especially if you have athletes or you yourself as an athlete are a more advanced age group swimmer. That way you can begin to challenge some more of the moving parts of the stroke. Here we would want our athlete to have just a little bit of a stronger kick, keeping those feet up a little bit more at the surface. We can kind of see even right here, little big bend in the knee as we're moving through the water, and that's going to cause then those legs to be deep under the surface of the water. As much as we can, we want to keep those feet up at the surface, just kind of like see about right there. Even a little higher would be good. And then we're going to see our athlete here then go into 3 strokes, really emphasizing the aspects we were just talking about. As we switch here to an underwater view, a lot of the same points of emphasis that we've kind of spoken before about the backstroke and what we want to see. We want to watch just on that entry. Here our athletes a little bit deeper than we would like to see. We would want to kind of keep that hand up. So about right here is when we would like to see the athlete really think about changing the direction of the fingertips so that those fingertips are going to be facing the wall. So kind of see how they are right here. We would like to see that be just a little bit higher up here. So that way then we can set up for a really nice catch. We've already kind of spoken about the kick in the previous segment. So this is just going to be another view of that. Again, just a little bit deeper than we'd like to see with the legs. Again, we want to see everything be up here a little bit more at the surface level, so that way we'll keep generating complementary speed. Okay, next here we're going to come back on the comeback view. So just again, kind of those same points. So here we're going to come out and then have that entry and then return back. And then we're going to go just into 3 strokes. So again, when the athlete's moving, we really like the rotation that we have here. Shoulders, hips down. Opposite side here is coming up. Nice steady head positioning. Really nice entry point. So at times we kind of saw our athlete some previous videos being a little bit outside the shoulders. Here, perfect, right where we want to be. As we take a look at that other side. So just again, kind of just a little bit outside, which is all right. Remember, we want to be thinking in ranges. Still could see a little bit of a stronger kick here as we're moving through that, but that's going to be just a smaller part of the drill. So just remember, there's going to be flaws that are going to exist in every single drill, and we want to be able to emphasize the key points that we're working at. So with this drill, it is working to exit the entry, challenging kind of that rotation, and then getting into the rhythm with 3 strong strokes here. As we switch to an underwater view, we can kind of see just again some of those things that we've talked about before. We want to watch just that depth. We'd like to see this V-like shape with the arms on both sides. Here we're a little bit deeper. We want to see that be up a little bit higher, so that way we can really grab the water and then really push it to the hip. On the other side here, very, 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 very deep. So this will be something that we would absolutely want to talk with our athlete about. Again, remember, we'd like to see this V-like shape. So we want to see those hands be up higher in the water, so that way we can be able to have a little bit more tempo. Doing that will, again, just help kind of find that best combination of speed and power to really grab the water. Nice steady head, and overall good body positioning. So overall, we're doing well with this type of drill. Absolutely, there is more opportunity to really kind of keep working at it and improve those small things. So hopefully you found this video of this drill really, really helpful. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and check out some of the other videos in our series.